What's up, guys? Kyle here with No Tie Required. All right, I'm excited to talk about this. We have a new project, not new in the sense that it's a brand new project, but new that it is brand new to us talking about on this channel. I'm excited to bring it to you guys. We're going to dive right into it here in just a second, but before we do that, guys, make sure to smash that like button. If you like cryptocurrency, if you like what we talk about on this channel, make sure to smash that like button. Also, subscribe if you haven't already and turn on those notifications so you get notified every single time that we drop a video, which is basically every single day. All right, with that being said, let's jump into it. Let's talk Siacoin or Siacoin. I'm not even sure which way you pronounce it. I say Siacoin. Who knows? We're just going to call it SC because you know what? That's the little ticker that they go by, so we're going to call it SC. So SC right now sitting below 3 cents, just below 3 cents at 0.029, let's just call it. So we're going to say 3 cents, up 12%, almost 13% today at the time of filming this video right here, and ranked number 80 in the overall market cap rankings, okay? So as we kind of scroll down and take a look at this, I mean, this one's been around for a while. This is an old school, this is an OG coin that's been around for a long time, and we're going to talk about what it is. But first, let's take a look at it and the potential that this thing has if it were to absolutely break out and go on a huge run. Okay, so first and foremost, take a look at it back in 2018 where this thing made it to. I mean, literally up to, what, like 9 cents somewhere in there based on what they're showing on here. And right now it's sitting below 3 cents. So it would need to 3x itself right now just to get back to its previous all-time high. Very, very interesting. So definitely keep your eye on this one because I do like the use case that this one has right here as well. Before we jump into that, though, where can you pick this up if you're interested as you kind of hear about what this project is? Let's talk about where you can get this. So you can see right here, you got Binance and Kraken, two of the more well-known exchanges that are out there. Simple enough to use and everything, and you can easily pick it up on either one of those ones right there. Those would probably be the most recommended ones out of this list right here. Like I said, two of the most well-known, most heavily used exchanges that are out there. Okay, so easy enough to pick up if you are interested, and we're going to dive into what this actually is right now. So you can see right here, it's all based around decentralized cloud storage, okay? It acts as a secure, trustless marketplace for cloud storage in which users can lease access to their unused storage space. What does this sound like, guys? Okay, cloud storage, we've talked about this previously with Filecoin, okay? Siacoin, whatever you want to call it, basically, one of the originals in this type of space. And then, like I said, we've already covered Filecoin, which kind of plays in the same area. They're a little bit different from one another, but the general premise of it is very, very similar. Okay, and this is looking to be something that is a replacement for Google Drive, OneDrive, Dropbox, any of those type of cloud storage platforms. It's a $75 billion industry, okay, $75 billion per year industry that these guys are trying to disrupt and make it so that it is something that is more affordable for the general public, okay? Because at that point you have tons of different users that are leasing their unused space, so they are essentially they're creating a lot more supply of this right here. Okay, there's still high demand, but there's a lot more supply of it, so the prices will go down because all the people that are supplying the storage space are going to be competing from a price standpoint on that. Okay, so let's dive into their website quick and take a look at it. So you can see decentralized storage for the post-cloud world. Okay, it's the leading decentralized cloud storage platform. No signups, no servers, no trusted third parties. It leverages blockchain technology, create a data storage marketplace that's more robust and more affordable than the traditional cloud storage providers. Okay, and you can see all of the different all of the different uses that are already going on with it in the places where they are making use of this. Okay, I mean it's growing fairly quickly and everything, which makes it really interesting. 1.2 million downloads. Okay, 488 storage providers, and I'm sure growing at this point. So you can also see it encrypts and distributes your files across a decentralized network. Okay, you control your private encryption keys and own your own data. No outside company or third party can access or control your files, which is typical with if you're using something like Amazon Web Services, Google Drive, anything like that. They're going to store all that for you, okay? So they are providing you the storage space. You don't have to use up your own space. However, they're also collecting all of your data and keeping all of your information. With this right here, you own your data. Nobody else is controlling that and everything. And then also, again, far more affordable. On average, their decentralized cloud storage costs 90% less than typical cloud storage providers have right now. $1 to $2 per month compared to $23 on Amazon, okay? crazy. I mean, absolutely crazy. The ability that this type of stuff is providing in what it will create. Okay, and then you can see open source. It's completely open source with contributions from leading software engineers and a thriving community of developers looking to innovate it constantly. Okay, and you can go down through and see all the different things that they have going on. But like I said, very, very interesting project. It's ranked lower right now than Filecoin. Okay, they kind of compete in that same arena. Like I said, they're a little bit different projects, but they also are competing for that same type of thing. So ultimately, where do I believe that Siacoin, whatever, can get to? Okay, well, I think in the interim, okay, in the shorter term, it should at least be able to get back to its previous all-time high. And this is not professional financial advice, guys. This is just purely me, making decisions based on what I believe it could, potentially do. So I think at bare minimum, it at least gets back to its previous all-time high. However, I do believe that it gets higher than this. If I had to venture a guess and put a prediction on it, I would put a prediction somewhere between 30 and 35 cents is kind of where I peg this as it potentially going by the end of this year. Okay, so right now, sitting at below 3 cents, it's a great buy because, like I said, it would literally have to 3x itself just to get back to its previous all-time high. And then also, I mean, you can see it's on a little bit of a dip compared to where it's even been just more recently. It's on a little bit of a dip. Okay, so even its most recent all-time high, it's down from that right now, but just to get back to where it's been during the last bull run, at the very, very height of that bull run, we're a third of the way there. So it's got plenty of room to grow just to get back to that point. And then when it does, ultimately surpass that, like most of these other projects already are, they're already passing their previous all-time highs and blowing right through them. I see this one, getting ultimately to that 30 to 35 cent range, maybe more. Who knows? I think the use case on this is phenomenal. I think that it's fairly liquid. It's got some good exchanges where you can get it, very simply, and then at that point, you do with it what you want. But I think it's one to watch out for, if nothing else, because of how low it is and right now compared to where it's been, and we know that it's been there. Okay, at that point, it's all price discovery. If it reaches that and surpasses it, it's all price discovery, and who knows? So, guys, that's all I got for this one right here. Let us know in the comments below. Do you hold SC? Are you going to be holding SC? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe. And with that, guys, we'll catch you in the next one.